Alright, so prime example of why you don't joke around about the time that you're gonna leave for an important trip. Somebody said 10 o'clock. Not gonna name names. Somebody said 10 o'clock. It is now 8:30 and we're late. We're in Vegas right now. I'm getting ready to head out. We gotta go to Baker, California, and then up north to go to Dumont dunes. And it is so windy today. It is ridiculous. The wind is blowing like east, northeast, something like that, and we're heading west. So it's like blowing right at us, right at our noses, and across the road. So it's like trying to pull us over, and we're just fighting against it the whole time. So burning through gas. We just got gas here in Vegas, taking a little break, letting the legs rest. About another hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to go. That's it. Oh, the toy box has arrived. So we're in Baker, California now. This is the turn off from the 15 up to Dumont Dunes. So we got like 20 miles and we're there. And we got the toys from California. We got all of us here except for my older brother and his family. They aren't gonna be here until like dinner. Made it to Dumont Dunes. Dumont Dunes. What do you think, Jasmine? What do you think? Dune time and nobody here. This is fantastic. All right, we have arrived at our home. This is home for the next 4 days. This is how things look right off the bat. Getting everything warmed up. Just ignited the Banshee, just ignited the buggy, getting everything warmed up, making sure it's all working. We need flags. Ride. Feeling good? Just got back from our first ride. And yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. This little dude working like a champ. A little trooper. How's Buggy running?
Pretty good.
It's making quite the layer of
Got
sand.
some sand and crevices.
Yeah. I just went out for a minute with the dogs and I was like, and I have it down.
Every crevice possible.
Well, Jasmine remembers how to ride a quad.
I saw that.
It is windy out there. A little bit ago, you couldn't even see anything out here. It was just like a giant sandstorm dust cloud. Dying down a little bit. So we knew that it was going to be pretty windy today. It's Friday right now. We got out on one good ride for about 45 minutes or so, and then came back in, and the wind started picking up real bad. And yeah, it's been gusting like crazy since we got back. It's supposed to be windy today. Hopefully it'll die down this afternoon, evening, and allow us to have some perfectly smooth sand dunes tomorrow. We are out here all alone. There's nobody else out here. It's perfect except the wind. So on another note, I have been editing up the video from my grandmother's 80th birthday surprise thing, and I just finished it. It's finally done. So it's about 8 or 10 hours worth of editing and cutting together, but it's done. It is in the render process right now. I can't wait to show everybody. I am so excited about this video. Ever since I found out that this event was happening, that my grandma's 80th birthday party was going to be as big as it was, I was excited to be putting together this video. It's awesome. I think you guys know by now, family is pretty important to me, and that having the opportunity to put this video together for my family, it's kind of a dream come true.
Yeah.
What? Nothing. Look at that mohawk. That dude.
From the back is just
That
great.
dude is just sweet. Hello. 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 Hi. 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 Jasmine's cousin's here. Well, we survived the night. Day 2 out here, Dumont Dunes. It's a gorgeous day. Still windy though. Definitely not as windy as yesterday. It's a gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. Tiny bit breezy, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. We're enjoying the dunes. We've gone out on a couple of rides, and yeah, having a blast, having a really good time. So I'm trying to take you along with like the GoPro, taking you along on the rides that we're going on. Anyway, having fun. So day 2 at the dunes. Older brother got here last night. He's out on his first ride right now, and yeah, just hanging out with the rest of the family. I unveiled the grandmother's 80th birthday party video last night to my family, showed it to them, did a little private showing for them, and I'm really happy with the way that it came out. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Probably post it up right around the same time as this vlog comes out. Check it out, support it, see what it looks like. Alright, so from the Sand Sports Tag video, you guys have seen this car before. This is the Sand Dragon. It is run off of a Subaru 2.5 liter turbocharged intercooled engine. It is amazing. It's all an aluminum tube frame, so the thing's super lightweight, and It doesn't even have power steering or anything, just because it doesn't, because it's so light. Yeah, this thing is so fast. It's lightweight with this Subaru, same engine that's in like the Subaru WRX STIs. And we just took it out, my older brother and I, and we almost hit 100 miles an hour. We got up to 97.5. I have some GoPro footage of that was just pointing at us driving the car on those high-speed passes. Here's a couple of those. So wicked fast. It was a blast. It was so much fun. The drag strip right now, over on the other side of these dunes, over here, the drag strip right now is glass. It is smooth as it gets. I mean, the wind over the last couple of days definitely has smoothed that thing out. These dunes are just awesome right now. They're perfect. We were able to get some really cool shots strapped to the dune buggy of the buggy driving, and also of us doing some jumps on the quads. So I'll play that for you right now. Just a little montage of that. Wicked sweet. So it's been a cool day. All kinds of really good riding going on. We're really just taking advantage of being out here in the desert. So that's we're getting ready for dinner right now, and that's a wrap on day 2 here in the dunes. We got 2 more days here, and so we're gonna make the best of them.
Andy, awesome. Yep.
All right, good morning, everybody. Start of day number 3 here at Dumont Dunes. Starts off with me and my truck on a road trip. We are heading into town, just the Jazzinator and me, to get gas. So, with all the people that we have out here at the dunes this weekend and all the riding that we're doing, we are not gonna make it on the gas factor. We've run out of normal gas. That sandcar takes aviation fuel, 110 octane avgas, and so we're fine with that, but we need regular old gas for the bikes, for the quads. So we're going in. We've got the gas cans all in the back. Go into town, pick up some gas, get an hour to just zen out, family is fantastic. I love chit-chatting and hanging out with family, but I am a primarily solitary creature. But once it gets to the point where I've been around family for like 2 days straight, it's nice to have a little bit of a break. So heading into town now. Heading into town now, buzzing down the dirt road. And yeah, get an hour to just clear my mind, get back in there, jump in fresh. Still early, nobody's out riding yet. You know, it's just one of those things though. Sometimes you need to advocate for yourself. You know the things that you need, and for me, I need a little bit of alone time this morning. Just time with me and my thoughts, my dog, and so, you know, had a couple of people volunteer to go with me, and even get into my truck going with me, and I just had to advocate for myself and say, hey, you know what? It's not that I don't like you, not that I don't want to hang out with you, but I need a little bit of time, you know? And so you advocate for your needs, and you know, all you could do is hope that other people don't get offended when those needs clash with something that they want to do. Because those family members that wanted to go with me, they just wanted to talk and enjoy my company and be with me, and that's wonderful, and it makes me feel good that they want to be with me. But at the same time, like, I know the things that I need, and I need a little bit of a break right now. So you just hope that when it clashes with somebody else's wants and desires, that they don't get offended by your advocations. But at the end of the day, that's up to them, and you still have to take care of yourself, you know. First and foremost, you have to make sure that you are good with yourself, with your environment, with the things going on for you, before you can care about anybody else. It sounds selfish, but it's true. You have to take care of yourself. You can't take care of anybody else or be there for anybody else if you aren't even in a good spot yourself. So you worry about yourself first, your heart, your soul, your energy, your mind, and then after that comes everybody else. Alright, so I got the Steadicam out. I'm going to be working on the part 2 of the Insane Sand Sports tag video. So getting geared up for that. Got the puppies out here playing around. Hi, you. How are you? How are you doing? Huh?
Are they scary?
Scary doings?
Scary. I wouldn't do those racerbacks. Oh, whoosh.
Dunes
They
are looking.
look a lot softer than when we first got here.
Dunes are looking gorgeous. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna get geared up, get out into the dunes, and do some filming.
That was fun. Yeah. You want to go again, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
Never tried vlogging in a sandcar before, but we just got finished shooting the part 2 of the sandbox tag video. We got Chris and Kaden back there on the quads. My dad's back in the sandcar. If you haven't seen Sandsports Tag Part 1, then there's a link to it right here. Click on that. It'll take you to the first video. And I don't have the second video done, so I can't link it. But when it is done, it'll be linked right here now. Okay. Boy, it's a perfect day to be buzzing around in the dunes, I'll tell you that much. My mouth is getting really dry. I'm trying to talk. Well, that was fun. Woo! Hey, Josephine! Hey, Josie! Oh, we've been taking turns making dinners. It's my turn tonight. And this is what's happening. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's smoky in here. I'm making shepherd's pie, and it is a little bit overflowing. Cooking mishaps. Struggle is real, people. Struggle is real.
This thing out of here with the filling this up.
I love the smell of avgas in the morning. It's a beautiful thing. So day 4, morning of. We only have a few hours to go out and ride today. So we are gonna get started right now. I'm gonna go out on the bike. Caden and Emily are gonna go out in the car and yeah, we'll play around. Cold or something?
Cold today.
Oh, I love this bike. So this is a 2-stroke 350 twin called a Banshee. They don't make them anymore, and they are fantastic. It's a liquid cooled. This is the radiator here. It's been bored and stroked. It's pretty. It's all about figuring out where we're gonna get that shot. So we got the GoPro rigged up deep in the belly of the beast. You kind of just put it there and you hope you're gonna get something. Okay, so a little bit of a tour of camp here. So these trailers, this one, and this one, the camper trailers, and this one too, but they don't rent this one out. They are all owned by my Uncle Kelly that's over here with the dune buggy, and my Aunt Elena right there with him. And they own like 10 or 12, 13, something like that of these camper trailers of all different sizes, and they rent them out here at Dumont Dunes, and also up during the summertime at the Oregon coast. They're originally from up there, and they started renting them out up there quite a while ago, and they've been down here at Dumont Dunes for like 3 seasons, I think, and they're the only people renting camper trailers out here. So it's either that or you bring your own. So anybody thinking about coming to Dumont Dunes and buzzing around out here. Kelly's RV Rentals. That's my aunt and uncle, and they have some awesome trailers. This trailer here is one that we've owned for, oh man, 10 years at least. And we got it when we had quite a bit more toys going on. So it's built up to hold quite a bit more than it does right now. But it has these rails on both sides, and you can connect, these little anchors into it, and then use your tie straps and tie anything down. And we'll even put a lift in it, a hoist in it. So these rails right here, you would pull the you'd put this bar right here. You put this bar, slot it in here on one end, slot it in here on the other end, and then pull a couple of bikes in here, put them up here in the front, and then pull the car in, put the front tires just over that bar, and this cable on both sides would hook up to it. And then you got the switch right here for the winch, and you would lift the front of the dune buggy, and it would lift the front of the dune buggy up to these bolts right here, and we'd anchor it in, and then we'd be able to pull one of the bikes, usually the Banshee. We'd pull the Banshee underneath of the dune buggy so that we could get another quad up here, and then we'd also have a small quad tucked behind the dune buggy, so it would just be lifted up in the front end. Super cool. We got our tire rack up here. Have hardly any quads anymore, so we don't use the whole thing. Pretty nifty little design. And yeah, we've had a really good time with this trailer though. It's been good. How's my hair? Is it good? Okay, so it's getting windy at just the right time, because this is the last ride going down right now. Getting everything loaded up here. Just got done with our last riding, getting everything finalized before we head out. So cleaning everything up and getting on the road. Alright, passing through Las Vegas on our way back. Finding sand everywhere. You know, in my ears, my boogers still have sand all in them. And but yeah, just getting some gas, and then about an hour and 40 minutes until we're home, and then I get to shower. Oh, hey, guess what? Remember the video that we were making for Grandma's birthday? Yeah, I got that video all finished. Yeah. Well, you can call me anytime, okay? But I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
Okay, bye-bye, baby. What a sweetheart. I just got off the phone with my baby girl. I got to talk to her a couple of days ago for her birthday, so that was really good. And she called me a while back, and we were talking along my drive home, and you know, just got home and she had to go. So we just got home here, and I'm pretty much done for the night. I'm so exhausted. It was an awesome weekend, and I'm super tired. So I'm gonna head in. I want to edit up the vlog from the last 4 days. It's gonna take me a couple of days to edit up the sand sports tag video, but I'm gonna edit up the vlog right now so that I can get that posted tomorrow. I have a really interesting day tomorrow, and I'm gonna bring you along for parts of it. I have to work in the afternoon, but but I'm going to bring you along tomorrow. I know I haven't been doing as well with doing vlogs as frequently of late. Last week I ended up having just a really weird couple of days because I had a root canal on this tooth and all of that stuff, so that was, you know, that threw me off a lot, and we'll get this posted up, and then I'll bring you along tomorrow as well, and hopefully, you know, the days after that. Only 5 more days until baby Kae comes back up here to visit with us, and Christmas is in 6 days, and then a week after that we are heading to the Caribbean. It's a jammed packed couple of weeks, and I can't wait for you guys to experience it along with us. So if you aren't already, do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button up here so that you can be notified when we come out with other videos and vlogs that come out. Click over here to see our last video, and then this link right here will take you to the Sand Sports Tag video part 1, which we are doing part 2 coming up here. Take care of yourselves. Make it a great day. Peace out.